friends, welcome to my channel. My name is Bernard. Today's violin lesson is on the Giguetta by Johann Bach from the Barber Series Volume 1, page 15. Let's take a look at the piece. It says Allegro. What's it mean? Bright. Certainly not going to play this super fast. So there is a number. They put 66 for the dotted quarter. I don't remember ever listening to what 66 would be. Let's just for the fun of it, I have my metronome here, my phone. Let's put on. Let's just check and see what they think. The editors think this should be at. So it's in 6/8, 6 beats per measure. Eighth note gets the beat. All right, so I'll put it myself at 66, and let's see what this feels like. See if it's close to what I played. Yep. It's a hair faster than I played it. I played it maybe let me see if I played it at 63. Yeah, probably somewhere in between 63 and 66, so that's okay, that works. So we've got a series of 16th notes, feeling the pulse in 2. That's what's really important here. We're not going to be playing that feeling. It's feeling it to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5. This second bar is one of the most difficult for my students because we have a dotted quarter and then we have 2 rests. Inevitably, they're always coming considerably early. They're not feeling this pulse. Even though we're counting in 2, we still have to have a sense of the pulse in eighth notes. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So as you do that, you don't have to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just have a pulse. And if you have that pulse going inside you, then you'll fill out those 2 eighth rests. And I mean, it doesn't have to be metronomic. It doesn't have to be perfect. You just have to have a sense of space. And then we start again with this. And you notice I'm not doing a super short staccato, but I'm making it short. As opposed, because this again is still a dance, so we want to have a certain amount of lightness. Now, as we're going into the second line, bar 5, we have a little bit of a little accent. I have an F natural. You say, well, why is it an F natural? I mean, the key signature is no sharps, no flats. What key? Oh, looks like last note B, C major. Why the F natural? Well, because on the first line there was an F sharp. And it's kind of traditional in professional level music that they put in a naturalizing. Even though we know at the end of the bar line that F sharp's no longer an F sharp, still just as a reminder, because we're busy with a lot of different thinking about techniques and bowing and everything, it's nice to have a reminder that, oh yeah, that is back to F natural. So then we have in bar 6, we have B flat, and then a B natural, and again, there's the next bar. They put a B natural just to confirm it. Now here, definitely shift the third. G. It's a no-brainer. You get a nice sound. I mean, if you have the skill to shift the third position, shift the third position. And this happens on the second line, on the fourth line, and on the last measure of the piece. Just shift the third. See if there's anything else interesting. The third, fourth lines are duplicates of the first 2 lines, except the dynamics are a little bit lower, and I like that. That's a nice effect going softer. Now in bar 17, we've got. It's interesting that this editor puts in accents when staccatos would be enough. Matter of fact, you really don't need anything because I mean, if you're feeling the music, you're going to play a staccato. And I can't do a whole lot of accents, at least on my violin. It's going to sound really, with the open E string, it's going to be pretty harsh. So Now here's a little change I make in bar 20. I like to shift the third position on this, so I have very, very strong fingers for this. For me, the third bridging, and I am bridging at 21, bridging the D and the A. It's strong. First finger is very strong to bridge. Otherwise, I'd be bridging with a third finger. It's all right. Just my preference, and you could do the same. You could shift the third position or second if you're more comfortable, whatever you're comfortable with. For me, I like having that solid third position. And I end up in third position for bar 24, which is a nice place to be there instead of. It's okay, but you know, we like to upgrade where we can. Then we're back to bar 25. Same there. So everything is fine. The rest of the piece. And do a little retardando and make the last measure dramatic. So a very nice piece, not that difficult. We can upgrade it with some shifting and have some fun with that. All right, thank you so much for listening. I hope this is a little helpful for you to enjoy this more. Giguetta by Johann Sebastian Bach. Have a great day.